Hi, welcome back to Shank's channel. Thank you so much for again being a good viewer, and I hope you have enjoyed the last video. You have tried doing the same thing in your environment. Now, as I said, this video would cover the ML part, the train model part, how we can train the model, existing model we have prepared so that it is based on some backend algorithm. For this we have used logistic regression. So what logistic regression is, again, you can find in the link in the description. I have already uploaded, like I mentioned in the previous call, I have uploaded my handwritten notes as well, so you can take a look and understand the basics of it. That would have a lot of topics and subtopics in it, and you would get to know uh, at least the theory part of it. And since this channel doesn't uh, land to any PPTs and any study materials, this is just a demonstration video showcase, I would rather say. So I would not cover the theory part of it. You can take a look either on Google, you can search on the internet, or else for ease you can download the uh, content in the handwritten notes that I have uploaded. Okay. All right. I have done few things because I have already explained in the previous video. So what I did, I'll explain you. So that's what I did. I have already copied these files. This time I have the same files, but as an add-on, I have also train mood model. So based on this would what let me give you some context on the outcome of it. Once the this model is implemented, you would have the page, and based on your mood, it would say it would suggest you the meal that you should opt for the day. So that's what I'm gonna train the model, and you'll have to go through this script, understand how logistic regression works. So you'll have to uh, get that hands on by yourself in your environment. I'm gonna just demonstrate it right away. Okay. Let me switch back to machine, and I'll do ls just to show you this is the new machine, brand new machine. This is not the same one, and I don't have any files here. So but I would have some files in the EC2. Just I copied from WinSCP, this software. You can always do the git push if you have the files on git. Wherever you download it, you can do the same. Okay. All right. So let me say move my files from home EC2 user, and every file I want here in this directory. So in this directory means dot. Uh, okay, one more thing I would have to first. I'll first create the directory. Let's say ml meal generator uh, generator. So based on your mood, it will generate the meal plan. Get here cd oops cdml generator. Okay, now I'll clear the section. Now I'll say move the files from home directory of EC2 user. Okay, and every other file I want here only. So now if I do ls, I'll have these files. All right, perfect. Now moving on to the commands. I have told you that there is add-on command here, this one. Rest should be the same. So I'm gonna run these three commands all together. I think it should do the work. It's creating the environment and installing the requirements. So in this case, the requirement is some more prerequisites and the dependency I have installed just to support the model training. So I'll go through the list of that requirements.txt. Just a second. Almost done. So this is just a warning you can ignore. I'll do get requirements.txt. Okay. So this time since my next command is the Streamlight, I have made it served to through this Streamlight. So I have this as a prerequisite, and then I have these three as well, and this is the same one, previous one. So pandas is just to support the some Python libraries and the scripts. Okay, so this is all I have. Let's move on to our next command, which is the main command. It's now will start training the model, although it would not take much, but I'll try to show you some enhanced version of this in my next video, where it takes time to actually run that train model the script, and you would come to know how that works. So this is in a bit quick, because this is just a sample simple project. I'm gonna run the same command. Before I run this command, I would like to go through this Python script. If you are aware of Python, I told you, right, the logistic regression is something that I have used, and this is the prerequisite that should have to support this logistic regression. All right, so we have the data set. It's getting the data from the CSV file we already have there in place. Some more add-ons, and this file is different from the previous recipe file, because this time it is based on the mood, right, not based on the ingredients. Okay, so this is just based on mood, and it would show the recipe as well. Okay, so now let me run the final command. All right, did not copy it. Let me copy it now, and let me run it. Before I run it, okay, I let me open this just to be sure nothing is being served. 8501 is the port, and it should also have the same prerequisite. Security group should have this port opened, as well as your this port should be opened in the security group in the outbound rule. And there was one more thing I already covered in my previous video, so you can always take a look. And let me summarize one more time. Instance type was the one I am talking about. This should be the right one, because this is a sample project. Your instance with a smaller size might work, but if you are working on the data set, large data set, then the instance type 3 t3 dot large, at least for the practice, you should get. Else on the enterprise level, it should be really more than that. All right, let me now run the command again. Like previously, it is now again asking me to visit any of the URL, and since we are working on the public network, so let me copy this and paste it here. I've already pasted it, so it's, let me refresh the page. Cool. So now it's saying, just how do you feel? So I'm saying that I am bit lazy. So if I put lazy, it would say you can have the Maggi masala, and the ingredients should be like this. If you're feeling little, if you need some healthy one, then it would say grilled veggies, and this is based on the input, and this is based on the um model that we have prepared. So whatever you feel based on the input, it is asking you to you know prepare this meal only. It would be rather preferred based on how do you feel right now. So if you say comfort, I'm really feeling comfort, so you have to say just have a tomato soup. That's it. So these are the ones you can always customize it, like I said earlier. Okay, and this is again getting from that CSV file. It is based on mood, and it's generating a meal for you, and suggested meal, I would rather say. So that's based on the supervised learning, like I talked about earlier. So supervised learning plus algorithm as logistic regression. So just go through the content. If you find it on internet, or like I said, you can always download it from the link mentioned in the description of this video. All right, enjoy learning. Thank you so much for watching.